Okay, yesterday I was supposed to do a little soundbite, but also I couldn't be asked to get out of bed and had a sort of a rest day. Quickly, I've just done a big run, about 15 minutes, which is really progress for me. But what I want to talk about is quickly the value of actually exercise, okay? Because when you exercise, you really are inciting sort of mental violence on yourself, because you're really pushing your body. And I mentioned the other day about a phrase that my mate said. He says, make friends with pain and you'll never be alone again, okay? So that's great. So what we're pretty saying is, okay, pain comes. There's no way of getting rid of pain, okay? You've just got to find a substitution. And that's exactly the same in anything in life, isn't it? With stress and pressure. So when I'm running, I'm sort of getting back in the sort of mould now. So I'm sort of a bit of a bounce in my step, but however, I'm still hitting the walls that I always hit. So take it on, okay? When your body's aching, you want to stop, okay? There's a number of ways of doing it. I always say reality's got to meet fiction if you really want to do things special. And what I mean by that, and I'm not mad, so I know most of you do it. I'm running around London this morning, okay? When it gets tough, okay, I'm running around London, but I'm in the Run London Marathon, okay? To me, I'm in a race, okay? I'm following someone, I'm hunting someone down, etc. Or I transport my mind to someone else. I want to do an expedition this year. I fire myself off to Antarctica, okay? I put myself in those really horrible conditions and pretty much tell myself, look, this pain's nothing. This is what you want to do, okay? Maintain focus, keep driving forward, okay? The pain's there, but the pain's worth it. Now, alternatively, there's other things to do. Okay, all you're trying to do is substitute the mind, distract yourself from the pain. Sweat, okay? I get a little habit, if I feel a bit of sweat, I concentrate on the sweat. I'm looking forward and it's running down, okay? And I'll just concentrate on that sweat bead down to there. That probably takes about 3 minutes of my time. Another one, say I roll my sleeves up. Just concentrating on feeling the air hit your skin, okay? Just think about feelings, okay? Your actual foot strike. If you're running, etc., that is, just think about that. And again, if you're doing things in the weights, just think about your body how tight you're holding a dumbbell, etc. It's all about distraction. It's all about mind games, okay? But what I've always said, physical exercise, and you really push yourself, okay? There's just so much correlation between the pain you're putting on yourself. You're really forcing yourself to enter this really horrible zone, and you've got to come up with strategies. And that's how you really sort of evolve the mind, really. Even myself, I'm getting back into fitness now. I'm hitting that wall. I don't like it. I'm like anyone else, but I've got to reinforce my strategies, come up with new ones possibly. But like I said before, make friends with pain. You'll never be alone again. If you want to use music, but you're still going to hit the same barriers. I promise you that, okay? Listening to your favourite artist or listening to an audiobook is not going to get rid of the hounding pain you're going through, okay? So that's really my own tips. And also, again, don't be afraid to enter the world of fantasy and fiction. Imagine, visualise. I was in Saint-Tropez years ago, name drop, with a client. I managed to get half a day off. I rented this really shitty little racing bike out. The Tour de France was on at the time. Got on a bike, I must have done 3 hours, and I was up Lance Armstrong's ass all the way right until the end, and he dropped me right at the hill, okay? So that was what the zone that I was in. I was really chasing someone, because you just got to enter that world. So I hope that helps. Have a good week.